All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. This one's going to be pretty crazy. I have a very interesting store to show you that I found through the research team at Akemi. Now, I'm making sure this looks good for you. I don't have a good editing setup here at all, so we're just going to spitball this, but I have a good plan here for a very interesting video. So let's get right into it. The store I'm talking about today is called New Recover. Now, this is nothing new in terms of the product that they sell, but what is new is the scale that they've been able to reach. So, there was this post here by William Tickle um, about how he was able to scale this to over $20 million profitably in 1 year. That's pounds, which is probably like 25 million, I believe. Um, Pretty incredible results, right? Like that's ridiculous. Super impressive. And let's just read this real quick, and then we'll break down the brand. So, want to know what moved the needle? A founder that prioritized results and data over brand. So, this isn't quite on brand for us. That's a common occurrence that slows down the volume of creative tests we can push out. That in turn slows down the volume of tests we can run and limits the chance of finding winners. Testing everything. You should always be looking for wins outside of the meta ad account. More often than not, that's where the biggest needle movers are found. Product development. Not resting on version 1, always optimizing product quality to increase customer satisfaction and drive lifetime value. A solid creative testing process and feedback loop. Find out what works and why. Test new variations and iterations. Pump the winners into your scaling campaign. That's a really good one. Customer experience. Always working on making sure shipping times got faster, fulfillment times got faster, and that inventory could match the pacing of our new revenue projections. We're completely reliant on the product market fit and customer experience before anything else. Our job is to come in and pure fuel, I think you meant pour, fuel on the fire of the brand that people buy into. I love that framework. I think that's basically exactly what we do at my company as well. Those are some of the same principles we apply, just being super data driven as opposed to being super branded necessarily, right? I think it's very often that people spend a ton of money on branding, ton of time on it, and don't get results. And that's exactly why. Now, the first genius thing that I see with this is, first of all, just the bundling options. I think it's just very clever to have these kinds of options. It's kind of like, you either buy the normal one or you buy the one with airtight cover and a carry case, or you buy the extra insulation one with blue light as well, which is super cool. This is a very good product, right? Because it's an affordable ice bath, which, as you guys know, it's a massive trend. But they don't just have that, right? They don't just have the ice bath. And as you see, it's a pretty simple landing page, I will say. It's very well done. I love how they set up the reviews. I love how they talk about cold therapy by celebrities here. This is actually very clever because these people don't really know about the brand, but it just shows that it gives trust to the brand, even though it has nothing to do with the brand aside from the ice recovery. I also really like this, how they have more add to cart options here at the bottom as you keep scrolling down. I think that's really clever. And then just more reviews here, just using like looks reviews, something very simple. Looks awesome. Um, Honestly, this is such a simple website, and I see how it scaled so fast. The simpler the website, it seems like the more it scales, which is pretty unbelievable. Now, this is their other product slash bundle that they did that I think is super genius. Is this new Recover Tropic Home Steam Sauna? And if you buy it, you actually get a free ice bath with it, which is so clever, right? This is actually so brilliant. And, this is again, saunas and ice recovery baths are both kind of like not competing trends because they're complementary trends. And it's really just with the wellness trend, right? Now, you can also buy the red light therapy one, which is a little bit more expensive, but like barely more expensive. And again, you get a free pod with it, a free ice recovery pod. So, like, such a strong offer, right? Because you want both. This is part of the wellness, like Huberman Lab stack, right? That's kind of a good way to put it. And to have this actually plainly said here, exclusive deal, add new Recover Tropics to cart, get portable ice bath free. Such a powerful offer. Like, seriously, it even makes me want to buy it. And that's how you know it's good, right? If you look at something like this and you say, damn, I actually might want to buy this, then that's a strong offer. And they even have this another free foldable chair plus sweat mat included. So you're getting like three things for free for buying this one thing, right? So extremely powerful. Again, same template that they used for their other product, but for this product, it's just extremely well done. Now, let's look at their ad library because this is also important because this is how they're driving traffic to the brand. They have all sorts of ads, right? Over 200 different results. So the guy was not kidding. This is all about creative optimization and testing based on data. So they're testing videos, they're testing images, they're testing everything under the sun. And these are really good things to note down, right? This is what I'm noting down even for our agency, our brands that we're running, our projects. I definitely want us to continue to test more and more because this is seriously the meta. Like we all know we need to test more. Even interesting things like this, right? This looks crazy. This looks like a just such a different ad. It's not on brand. It's kind of like what William's talking about here. It's not necessarily on brand, but it works, right? Because it's a free award-winning ice bath when you purchase a sauna. Like, whoa, that's pretty strong offer, right? And then, just other interesting statics that they're testing. So much stuff. This one is kind of similar. Limited time offer, free pod when you buy any sauna. And then, yeah, they have a little trust badge, trust pilot badge right there. Super clever. They're really running heavy on that offer, which honestly makes sense. It's such a good offer. Honestly, really write down the value on that offer, right? Because I think offer creation, if you can get good at offer creation and good at testing creatives, there's no way you can lose really. Like that's honestly the two sort of levers that you can pull in order to scale your business if you have a good product, right? I think William also mentioned that it's like they're just pouring fuel to the fire on a brand that people already want to buy. And that's really the goal here. And that's what they've been able to do. This is so well done. I'm honestly so impressed. So I'm not surprised that they've been able to scale to over 20 million in 1 year, especially with a 300 plus average order value. That makes it a lot easier. And yeah, I mean, that's really about it. I hope that this inspired you in one way or another. It's definitely inspired me. I'm noting down a lot of things from this. Super inspiring. So yeah, that's really about it. Peace.